Hair and makeup were good. Is this really a new year? Is this really a new year? I think it is a new year. With that being said, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I haven't seen y'all since last year. I know it's a corny joke, but I missed y'all. I told myself I was going to do one of these Rant Wednesdays, at least for the month of January. We are in January. It is literally Wednesday, and I could not make any of this up. I told myself we're going to get this out for y'all. So, as promised, here we are. I hope y'all had a safe New Year's. I hope your family's good. If you're sick, stay home. If you're not sick, go out and enjoy the fresh air. I hope all of y'all are good, like I said again, and let's get into it. With it being a new year, we always hear the new mottos, new year, new me, all this nonsense. Please, every year since I was a child, somebody came up with some new unrealistic goal that they are never going to achieve, talking about they're going to go compete in the Winter Olympics or do a marathon from freaking Boston to Tallahassee, from Tallahassee to Boston. Let's just keep it real with ourselves. If you ain't going to do it, don't say you're going to do it. And if you ain't going to think you're going to do it, just be content with what you got. I know every year you think you're going to do something. This is going to be your year. You and your girls going to step out to Vegas and finally get them Vegas bodies ready. All the big boys like myself always say they're going to lose weight or they're going to do something different or you're going to finish that car. Buddy, I hate to say it. If you didn't finish that car in 2016, what makes you think you're going to finish it now? What makes you gonna think you're gonna do them crunches now? That's been 6 consistent years of shit you said you were gonna do that you didn't accomplish. Whether you bought fancy rainbow decorated EDC outfits, or you bought some silly confabulary off the Home Shopping Network, or you bought one of those cool little trinkets from the fucking pawn shop. You didn't buy the shit that you needed to do. You didn't finish your car. You didn't do the crunches. You didn't do the jumping jacks. You didn't do the financial burpees. And now you stuck in the financial despair talking about what we gonna do. Ain't no we. I ain't French. You ain't French. So what I suggest you make this is U.S. grammar. What are you going to do? How are you going to change your life? What are you going to do to make your life around you better? Your family's tired of seeing you ain't shit for the last 6 years. The reason why I say 2016, because I see a lot of people in my timeline that have been ain't shit since 2016, and you done had 6 years to do it. I thought within that 6-year realm you would have did something. And they say, well, Gary, how can I get like you? Well, sir, I can't tell you how to get like me. I can tell you how to get like yourself. Stop blaming other people for your problems. Stop saying you got mental dyspepsies that you ain't got. Stop making up these false narratives for yourself, talking about you gonna do something when you ain't. All you had to do was shut up, get up, and get your financial game up and get your mental health up. I just said mental health, something about that or another, but a lot of people are stuck in a rut because they choose to be stuck in a rut. You're in a situation that sometimes life is making you to be a stronger person, but you don't want to become a stronger person. You want to project your insecurities on other people and be stuck in the same place and blame the other people around you, and those other people around you are still doing something better than you. What do I suggest you do? Get up, read a book. Read a freaking pop-up book. Watch Caillou. Watch Arthur. Watch Blue's Clues. Watch Puzzle Place. Do something that's going to mentally stimulate you to get your lazy ass up, because whatever you've been doing the last 6 years ain't working. Hell, go to the freaking bar mitzvah. Go meet some nice Jewish people. Go say Mazel Tov. Learn a new language. Hell, if you ain't got that, what's that freaking Rosetta Stone? Learn a new language. Hell, learn Portuguese. Learn Spanish. Go to Paraguay. Do something that's going to get you out the house. That way, when you come back, you'll see the shit you ain't was, and you'll be like, you know what? Maybe I can do it this year. And maybe you can. I believe in you, but do you believe in yourself? You got to believe just enough to make the next person you've been bullshitting for the last 6 years believe in you. Hell, this is 2022. Betty White just died. Rest in peace. That lady lived to damn near 100, and she made every day count. So my goal for everybody this year, just make every day count. I'm not asking you to lose 12, 50, 100 pounds. What I'm asking you to do is lose the mental weight that's been dragging on your back this long, and maybe it'll come around for you and you'll do something good. Another thing, I need to tell you people once and for all, everybody that's DMing me, Friends is not funny. I don't care what century, what decade, or what planet you live on. Friends is not funny. I don't know how many times somebody come to me at my job with a Friends reference and I'm like, what are you even talking about? Like, bro, you don't watch Friends? It's the hilarious show, the most funniest show in the world. Stop. I can name 5 shows off the top of my head that are way funnier than Grey's Anatomy, America's Most Wanted, Cops Live, and goddamn Rosa de la Guadalupe. Them 5 shows ahead aren't even comedies and they way funnier than Friends. I can name 5 funny shows that are funnier than Friends. Full House, freaking Living Color, freaking Living Single, Martin and the Bernie Mac Show. All shit on Friends single-handedly. I'd rather watch Arrested Development in Portuguese reading Braille than watch Friends. It is not funny. Stop coming up to me. Look at these memes of this monkey. It's the most unrealistic show. If I wanted to see something hyper unrealistic that may be realistic, I might watch Avengers Endgame. Or hell, I might even watch Spider-Man. Even watch Spider-Man Far From Home is more realistic than watching Friends. Whatever y'all doing, and then you be like, Gary, you're not funny. You don't have a sense of humor. I laugh at the most dumbest shit. Trailer Park Boys, badass kids running through Walmart who slip on the fucking floor when those caution yellow tape signs are out and then they bust their head. That kind of stuff is funny, but Friends is not funny. I'd rather have people on death row watch Friends and they might die of boredom. That's how boring Friends is to me. And all you car people with these car meets and these fugazi ass car meets, I'm not gonna mention no names. I'm not gonna mention no Instagrams or nothing. All you people trying to get all these cars to come to your meet, Challengers, 350Zs, 370Zs, Jeep Rubicons, Jeep Wranglers, freaking Hellcat, Jeep Scat Pack things, anything that's under Daimler Chrysler or Nissan that's highly affordable or can be financed to little zero no interest of 79.9 APR, stop it. Stop inviting people to your meet if you don't have a car. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be disrespectful. I know there's a difference. Let me explain it this. For the love of the community and for the clout. Look at it this way. Gary loves Skylines. I genuinely buy Skylines because I love them. Then there's fuckboys who get Skylines, post it up on their wall every day. Little bro, check out me and my Skyline. Check out me and my Skyline. That's great for you. But if you're in this for the clout, let me tell you this in the longevity. You know them island boys, they're not here for much longer. You saw how they got the boot. That's how the car community is. It's kind of like a symbiote. It'll suck as much as you can get out of it, and then when it finds out the host is weak, it'll kick that motherfucker out faster than freaking Jermaine Dupri at a Little Bow Wow concert. It is not your place to try to do no fugazi stuff. All y'all be organizing these big meets and you don't even have a car. You're in a borrowed car, bro. How you in a borrowed Tesla and you ain't even got your own shit? Get your money up instead of getting your funny up. Go and hustle. I'm honestly tired of going to every meet, and I've said this again and again. I'm gonna say this for the last time. I get there, it's an enjoyable time. People are vibing. There might be a little dude on a motorcycle doing stuff, just driving through. That's cool. Maybe a dude selling churros. Shout out to the churro man. There might be a dude selling some clapped out floor mats. Shout out to the clapped out floor mat man. But then the fuckery starts. You get that one person to start doing a burnout, and then we sitting here 10 minutes, can't get out of traffic because some kid with the 350Z wants to sit on the limiter for 50,000 minutes with his orange glowing Tomei exhaust, think it's tight as hell, then these kids surround him like a zombie. Bro, you are not tight. If I wanted to hear a trombone playing, I would listen to Louis Armstrong in hi-fi or lo-fi and sit there and take acid all day and listen to that instead of listening to this kid rev his Z all. I'm like, bro, how long is this Z? When are these valves gonna go out? And sure enough, somebody might blow their motor, and then everybody's like, whoa, he blew his motor. And I'm like, no shit. Motherfucker sat on the goddamn rev limiter longer than my spelling bee. God damn it. Just stop revving your car. It's just that easy. Just go to the meet, act normal. That's all you're gonna do. If you're gonna take your takeover kids, go to the takeover city. Go to the cities nobody care about. Freaking Palmdale, Lancaster, Tehachapi, Temecula, Saskatchewan. It don't even matter. Don't bring it in the inner city where that shit is nice. It's plenty other cities you could go fuck up with plenty of space in the desert. Hell, go to Glamis and do that shit. Get your 350Z stuck in the dirt. Other than that, y'all have a good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Go to bootyhustlers.com, support the brand, and please be safe. Never pull out merchandise available. Look at the back, because you ain't never going to catch up to the front. And please don't front on me, because when I catch up you to the back, you better know how to act. Holla back, hallelujah, coming back to you maybe next week. Love y'all.
Hey! Look at him go.